We're broadcasting from Quest Field in Seattle, Washington. Welcome to this NFC matchup. Seattle squares off against Minnesota. Both teams have taken the field, and let's see what happens now as we're ready for the kickoff. Hamilton is back and ready to put this one in the air. He got all of that one. This one is handled by Jackson. The offense just about ready to call their first play of the game. It's first and 10.
At the 20-yard line. First and 10.
Let's go, beat Goose. Let's turn it up, D. Here we go. Danny. Here we go, baby. Rock and roll.
Under pressure, gets rid of it. What a catch. Number 27 is there for the tackle. So they pick up a first down and a lot more. Good call there.
First and 10. Ball on the 44-yard line.
The Seahawks with a four-man front. Gives the ball off. Number 30 comes up to make the play at the 30-yard line. Great run there. That'll be a first down.
He really ran well there. He gets some great blocks, and he has patience as he picks up the first down.
Ball on the 30-yard line.
Ball on the 30-yard line.
Let's do our thing. Let's do our thing. Let's go now. All right, here we go. Hey, watch the screen.
Hand it off to the back. Harris is there on the stop at the 27-yard line.
Mixon runs with passes, keeps the defense on.
Just about a 3-yard gain.
Second and 7. Ball on the 27-yard line.
Only one man back. Number 54 comes up to make the play at the 24-yard line.
This is a spot where you want to show the defense that they have to respect the running game.
Gain of 4. 20-yard line would net them a first down here on this third down play.
Let's go now.
The Seahawks with a four-man front. Harris brings him down before he can reach the marker. The offense stalls, but they do have a chance to put 3 points on the board. Thomas will try to put them ahead with his field goal. The veteran connecting for the field goal. Hold on, we've got a penalty on the play. Let's check it out.
On the offense, number 74.
A team has to show discipline and execute properly out there. If they don't, they'll find it's much harder to overcome the other team and get a win.
Here we go. This will take the lead.
The
Veteran kicks it
is
through.
good.
He's one of those guys who really works hard at what he does. And you can see that hard work paying off when you make a kick like this one.
This one is fielded by Barnes. Let's see if they can turn this first drive into points.
They'll
First
start
and
the
10.
drive at the 20-yard line. First and 10.
Let's go.
Minnesota using 3 linebackers. Rogers is there on the stop at the 26.
Running the ball consistently is the first step in creating a balanced attack.
Second and 4 coming up here.
On the 26-yard line.
Number 21 in the backfield. Gets the pass off. This pass is incomplete. Can't complete the short pass attempt, so they'll have a 3rd down now.
Third and 4. Ball on the 26-yard line.
Don't stop that motor. Nothing.
The Vikings with a 4-man front.
Bring it up, bring it up.
Pressure, throws it. Incomplete pass.
I'll tell you, the defense made a great stand right there.
On the play.
Anthony is ready to punt this one away. Jackson is the deep return man. And so the punt goes out of bounds. It's 1st and 10.
Ball on the 37-yard line.
We turning it up. On the 10.
They'll go from the I formation. On the call. Number 27 is there for the tackle at the 45-yard line.
A successful running attack requires good blocking up front to be effective.
Ball on their own 45.
Ball on the 45-yard line.
Let us dictate.
Number 22, the lone back. They're blitzing, stepping up.
I really like the way these guys get after the quarterback. They have a bunch of effort guys out there that have non-stop motors. They push to the inside, they rush to the outside, and they really do a good job applying pressure, forcing the quarterback to throw it before he wants to.
Ball on the 41-yard line.
Get some slack going. Stay at home. Everything you got. Here we come. Check it.
Pressure coming with the pass, and he dropped it.
He did a nice job of getting off the line and getting into his pass pattern, but he had the ball bounce right off his fingertips.
McGrath comes into the game for the punt. Barnes sets up to run back the punt. This one goes out of bounds.
First and 10. Ball on the 35-yard line.
Here we go.
46 defense in this time.
Hey, let's go. Hey, watch the ball. Let's go.
On the call. He just unloaded on him.
Got an inadvertent face mask on the defense. Number 56.
They called it inadvertent.
First down.
I'll tell you, these face masks are getting so big that you can start off going for a jersey and end up with a handful of face masks.
Ball on their own 47.
Ball on the 47-yard line.
Watch your man. Clear. Clear.
Number 19 using split backs. They give it to the halfback. Rogers is there for the tackle at the 49-yard line.
One thing these guys don't want to do is give up in a running game, because if they do that, they become one-dimensional, and that plays right into the defense's hands.
And a pickup of about 2.
Ball on the 49-yard line.
Whip. Hey, here we go.
Minnesota lines up in a 4-3.
Watch the hard count.
Toss play to the left. There he goes. The 40. Stevens comes up to make the play at the 35-yard line. Took the handoff and picks up a nice gain.
Yeah, that was a ramble, reminiscent of his early playing days.
Ball on the 35-yard
Ball
line.
on the 35-yard line.
The Vikings line up in a 4-3, going to the right. This one was spotted at the 27. It's his third tackle of the contest.
Vision is so important to these ball carriers. They got to find the hole and get to it before it closes. There's no hole there, and they got to know that too. If you don't have the vision, you just can't find the hole.
27-yard line.
Here we come.
Avery, the lone back, tucks it away. Nash is there on the stop, and he was able to create a lot of space on that run, John.
Well, it started with some good blocking. And when he got through there, he turned upfield, and they weren't in position to tackle him.
It's first and 10.
Ball on the 15-yard line.
Regular. I'm coming through, baby.
Looking to run it here. Runs through the tackle. Wooden is there for the tackle at the 13-yard line.
Second and 8. Ball on the 13-yard line.
Let's go. Be physical. They ain't got nothing.
The defense lines up in the nickel. Lewis goes in motion.
Let's go now.
Closing in. Interception.
I tell you, you don't get a whole lot easier than that. He was right there. The quarterback makes a bad throw, and he brings it in for an interception.
Ball on their own 11.
Ball on the 11-yard line.
Hey, watch the screen. Clear. Clear.
They line up in the I formation. Mitchell, the man in motion.
Let's go.
Handed off to the back. Harris is there for the tackle at the 14-yard line. Now let's have a look at what our runners have done up to this point. Ball on their own 14.
Ball on the 14-yard line.
Whip. From the start.
The Seahawks with a 4-man front. They give it to the halfback. Smith comes up to make the play at the 17.
He was looking for a place to run, but all those places were filled up with guys waiting to tackle him.
Third and 4.
Ball on the 17-yard line.
It's on. Come on. Get it.
They line up in the I formation. Hand it off to the back. Setting up play action. Under pressure. Steps up into the pocket. The pass falls incomplete. That ball did not have enough on it. Hastings was the intended receiver on that short pass. Very solid defensive effort to force the 3 and out. Fair catch called for.
Fair catch made at the 40-yard line.
Ball on their own 40.
Ball on the 40-yard line.
Under 10.
The Vikings line up in a 4-3. Going to the air on first down. With the throw, nearly picked off.
What the defense is doing is they're watching the quarterback's eyes. They're cluing. They're in position so that whatever happens, the ball is in front of them. And that time, it almost got him an interception.
Second and 10. Ball on the 40-yard line.
Stay at home. Stay both now.
The Vikings come out in a 4-3. Roger is there on the stop.
As a coach, you need to make sure that you establish your running game as a weapon that can hurt the other team.
And he picks up about 4. Ball on their own 43.
Ball on the 43-yard line.
Come on.
Minnesota comes out in a dime package. Gets rid of it. It's going the other way. Excellent man-to-man coverage on that play as he comes away with the takeaway. So they're ready to go on offense after the interception. They'll start at the 45-yard line. Pass play here on first down. Throwing. And he hits his target. He found a soft spot in the coverage, John.
The receiver did a great job reading the coverage. He found a hole in the zone, and the quarterback found him in that hole with the pass.
Ball on the 37-yard line.
Ball on the 37-yard line.
Let's go now. Let's go. Here we go.
Wooden, the motion man.
What going? Let's go.
Looking for room. Fakes the handle. He gets there and pulls it down from behind. The lineman picks up the fumble.
Recovered by the offense.
We've reached the end of the first quarter, and the score is 3-0. Vikings.
3, the Seahawks, nothing.
And we're ready to start the second quarter. Third down play. They have to get it to the 35-yard line for a new first.
You need a rush.
Henderson in motion.
Let's get some pressure. Nothing. They don't get nothing.
Gets rid of it. Incomplete. He was pressured as the defense forced the issue.
Yeah, and that's something the defensive coordinator mentioned in practice this week. Making the quarterback throw the ball before he's ready to throw it.
He'll try to place this inside the 10. They'll spot this one where it went out. Ball at their own 10.
Ball on the 10-yard line.
You can't stop me. Hold the look.
The Vikings come out in a dime package. Throwing. And it's intercepted. That's now 3 interceptions for these guys. After the interception, they'll set up shop at the 15-yard line.
Let's go, let's go, let's go, let's go. Hey, let's go one deep.
With the counter play, number 54 comes up to make the play. Number 22 gets the call on the counter, short gain about a yard.
Second and 9. Ball on the 14-yard line.
We like to practice rules all day, baby.
The Seahawks with a 4-man front. A little misdirection. They're going to spot this one at the 14. He wraps up the ball carrier. His tackle total is now 4. Third down now, and the 5-yard line is where they have to reach.
Oh, this too tough for you. Let's go.
The Seahawks come out with 3 down linemen and 7 defensive backs.
This too easy.
Fires for the end zone. Knocked away. Jefferson just wasn't able to get control of the ball in the end zone.
That's the worst thing that can happen to you as a receiver.
Thomas is heading onto the field for this field goal attempt. Through the uprights and good.
And give credit to the kicker there. It's nice to have a guy that can make your drive worth 3, even if you don't get it into the end zone every time.
McGrath looks like he's just about ready to kick this one off.
Barnes back deep to return.
This one is handled by Barnes. The defense intercepted a pass their last time out.
The Seahawks will start the drive at the 20-yard line. 1st and 10.
We're talking about Reed.
The Vikings line up in a 4-3. Number 56 is there on the stop at the 19-yard line.
He has a fast first step. He can explode through the hole, but he needs a line to create that little crease or cutback lane to break free.
Second and long coming up
Ball
here.
on the 19-yard line.
What screen?
With the carry, great fake. Throwing. Incomplete. Stevens was the intended receiver on that
The
play.
intended receiver on the play. Third and 11. Ball on the 19-yard line.
Big play now, big play.
The Vikings come out in a dime package.
He's had a tough time making reads when the defense mixes up their zone. What you want to do is look to the middle of the field or the seam right between the corner and the safety for completions.
Now here's the punt unit as the defense forces a 3 and out. Won't take a chance trying to return this one.
Fair catch made at the 46-yard line.
So they have 1st and 10 here.
46-yard line. 1st and 10.
It's on.
The Seahawks line up in a 4-3. Knight is there on the stop at the 47. So after that run, we can see how the two main threats on the ground have fared so far. Ball at about midfield.
Ball on the 47-yard line.
Watch a man.
Number 22, the deep back.
Let's go. Blue jam, blue jam. Under 10, 10. Stay both now. Lefty, lefty.
With a counter play, runs over the tackle. Barnes is there for the tackle. Tried to find something in the middle. Nothing open.
I tell you, the guys up front got outworked on that one. They got knocked off the line and they never recovered.
So as they get set to try to convert, here's what both teams have done on 3rd down.
Let's go, boys.
Pressure with the pass. Number 54 is there on the stop at the 45. Wood is getting up very slowly. It looks like he'll head toward the sideline, and we'll get you an injury report as quickly as possible. So they'll line up the punt after going 3 and out. And so the punt goes out of bounds. It's 1st and 10.
Ball on the 27-yard line.
Hey, let's go.
The Vikings come out in a 4-3. Rodgers records the tackle at the 33-yard line.
If they can keep getting good runs like that in the second quarter, they'll be able to use play passes the entire second half, because the defense will just be thinking about stopping the run.
2nd and 4. So word now about the earlier injury. We're being told that he has been examined, and it is felt that he should not return to play in this game. Number 56 comes up to make the play at the 33. Good play by the linebacker to get into the backfield and stop the play for no gain.
I'll tell you, that comes from watching a lot of film and knowing the tendencies of the opponent. That was a heck of a play.
Ball on their own 33.
33-yard line.
Let's go.
Crosses it out to the left. Stevens is there on the stop. Seahawks.
He's a very dangerous runner when he gets to the outside. He accelerates very quickly, and he has the speed to outrun defenders if he can break into the open.
First and 10. Ball on the 41-yard line.
Let us big time. Play football.
The Vikings with a four-man front, looking upfield.
Right now, they need to keep going at the defense with a run. Sooner or later, they'll be able to break one for a big gain.
Second and 7.
Ball on the 44-yard line.
Play hard and fast, baby. Hold the look. Here we go.
The Vikings come out in a 4-3. Nash comes up to make the play at the 49-yard line.
A tough running game will make your passing attack even more effective.
6-yard gain. Third and 2 coming up here.
Ball on the 49-yard line.
Play defense. Get him stopped.
The Seahawks line up in Tripp's bunch. Brady tackles him, but not before the first down is reached. And now our viewers can see how successful each team's main running threat has been today. Ball at midfield.
Ball on the 48-yard line.
Let's go, D. Let's go. Hey.
The Seahawks come out with 4 wide receivers lined up tight. Rodgers is there on the stop at the 36. The move to change again after another long gain on the ground.
You know, I was talking to the coach the other day, and he said he wanted to emphasize the run a little more. And that's exactly what we're seeing.
Ball on the 36-yard line. 8th play of this drive. Almost at the 2-minute mark now.
Hard count. No more, fella.
The Vikings come out in a 4-3. Number 56 comes up to make the play at the 36-yard line. Two-minute warning coming up.
Ball on the 36-yard line.
Turn it up now.
Ball on the 36-yard line. And this is the 9th play of this drive. And we've reached the 2-minute mark. Minnesota comes out in their nickel package with the pass, and this pass is completed. Wooden records the tackle at the 26.
Here's a no huddle. It's a good way to keep the defense off balance.
Let's go now. It's on.
Going for the first on short yardage. Pressure coming. Lobs one into the end zone. Drops the interception. Got away with that bad throw on 3rd down, John.
The defender did a great job of breaking up the touchdown. But still, he should have had himself a pick.
Hamilton lines up for the field goal to try to put them on the board for the first time in the game. Through the uprights and good.
Not every drive is going to get you a touchdown, so getting 3 was big. Now they got to go over what worked and what didn't, so the next drive will get them a TD.
Seattle is lined up for the kickoff. Jackson back deep to return.
Booming kick downfield. This one is handled by Jackson. Minnesota takes over on offense, looking to extend their lead. Ball on their own 20.
Start the drive at the 20-yard line. First and 10.
Let us big time.
Going to the air on first down. Throws it.
You know, as a receiver, you have to be aware of so many things. Where the first down marker is, where the defenders are, and where the sideline is as you stretch out to make that catch.
Number 22 was his intended target.
Second and 10. Ball on the 20-yard line.
The Seahawks come out in a nickel pack. Throwing. Harris is there on the stop
Watch this hit. He gets his helmet right under his chin, and wham, he takes him straight to the turf.
Here are the numbers when it comes to third down conversions.
Nothing. They don't get nothing.
Closing in, throwing it away. He didn't want to risk an interception and decides to throw it away. Good defensive stand there. Now they'll punt it away after a 3-and-out. This one goes out of bounds. Ball on the 36-yard line.
Ball on the 36-yard line.
The Vikings with a 4-man front. Lake is there for the tackle at the 30-yard line.
You know what this does? It keeps one defense on the field, and it doesn't let them get the right personnel in there sometimes.
Seattle calls a timeout. They have 2 timeouts left. Just about a minute left.
Ball on the 30-yard line.
Here we go. Here we go.
The Vikings come out in a 4-3. With a counterplay. McGrath comes up to make the play at the 19. We'll try to make the most of this red zone opportunity to add some points before we reach the half. They're coming with the blitz. Trying for the end zone before halftime. Touchdown, Seahawks.
Watch this catch by the tight end. I always say the tight end is always more of a threat in the red zone. He's a big target, and his skills sometimes cause matchup problems for the defense.
The extra point attempt is good. They capitalize on good field position, get it into the end zone.
Yeah, you got to convert opportunities like that into touchdowns. And that time, they did it with authority.
Hamilton is just about ready to kick this one away.
Jackson back.
And he got all of that one. A great kick. This one is fielded by Jackson. They forced a 3-and-out on the offense's last possession.
They'll take over at the 20-yard line. 1st and 10.
No stop that motor. Everything you got.
Perry out of the gun.
Hey, watch the screen.
He'll pass on 1st down. Throwing. The pass is picked off. The 20. He anticipated that one perfectly, and he's right there for the interception.
He's one of those guys who's always prepared. He watches film, studies plays, learns tendencies. Let me tell you, he's going to be one heck of a coach someday if that's what he wants to do.
First and
11
10.
yards to the end zone.
11-yard line.
Let's go. Here we go.
Their last red zone trip resulted in a touchdown. Throws it. The pass falls incomplete. Good call by the defense as they set the corner on a blitz.
He just had too much pressure in his face to see anything, and he threw one out there. Lucky for him, it wasn't picked off.
2nd and 10. Ball on the 11-yard line.
Play hard and fast, baby.
The Vikings line up in a 4-3. Dropping back. He'll keep it. He won't risk trying for more. So it's 3rd down, and they can actually get a 1st down without getting a touchdown. Minnesota looks like they're playing the pass as they're lined up in the dime, and it's intercepted. Number 19 appears to have sustained an injury and will make his way to the sideline under his own power. After the defense gets the takeaway, they're now set to go at the 23. The Vikings line up in a 5-receiver set this time. Throwing. Broken up.
He has a knack for making a big play. That was another one right there.
Jackson was the one they were trying to get the ball to.
Second and 10. Ball on the 23-yard line.
Perry starts out of the shotgun with the throw. Almost picked off. 2 tipped passes in a row.
Mitchell, the intended receiver, on the play. Third and 10. Ball on the 23-yard line.
The offense has had trouble moving the sticks on 3rd down so far. Tanner comes up to make the play at the 28. That 3rd down run comes up short, so we should see a punt here. Now here's the punt unit as the defense forces a 3-and-out. He's waving for the fair catch.
Fair catch made at the 31-yard line.
Number 19 returns after spending time on the sideline with an injury. The Vikings with a 4-man front. He tucks it away. Number 61 is there on the stop at the 31.
These plays can end up with lost yards if the defense gets through or around their blocking quickly enough.
So after the first 2 quarters of play, the score is 10-6. Seahawks.
10. Minnesota 6. We're ready to begin the 3rd quarter of play.
McGrath is back and ready to put this one in the air. This one is fielded by Barnes. The Seahawks will start this drive from the 20-yard line.
First and 10. Ball on the 20-yard line.
All on us, y'all.
Minnesota comes out in a 4-3. They give it to the halfback. He's brought down behind the line for a short loss. The defensive line playing that one perfectly, John.
Yeah, they sure did. What the offense was trying to do there was make it appear like it was a pass play and hand the ball off to the back after the defense goes flying by. Just didn't happen out there in that one.
Number 19 has had some trouble moving the ball through the air so far. So let's turn to the chart for the story. Tosses it out to the right. Hopkins is there for the tackle at the 20.
The defense held their positions and didn't let them get very far.
Third and 10. Ball on the 20-yard line.
Nickelback in this time. Under pressure, gets the pass off, and this pass is completed. McGrath is there on the stop at the 30.
Watch it here. This is a great call on third down to keep this drive alive. They were in a tough spot here, but this is a heck of a throw and catch to pick up that first down.
Receives the handoff. Play action. Gets rid of it. Thrown behind, but caught. Edwards picks up about 6 after that catch.
On the play. Second and 4. Ball on the 37-yard line.
Don't stop that motor. Let's go now.
Minnesota comes out in their nickel package. Rolls right, throwing. Receiver running and breaks free. Stevens is there for the tackle. A powerful arm brings them a first down this time.
Not only did the quarterback show off his strong arm, but the receiver displayed some amazingly soft hands. A great throw with an even better catch is always an easy way to pick up first down.
I'm coming through, baby. Watch your man. Over swim right.
The Vikings line up at a 4-3. Tucks it away. Number 56 comes up to make the play at the 39. Number 21 with a nice burst through the middle that time. 5-yard pickup.
Second and 5. Ball on the 39-yard line.
Let's do our thing. Let's do our thing.
Minnesota using 3 linebackers.
Take it. Play football. So we gonna take it.
Gets the pass off, and the catch is made. Seems like all they have to do is just throw it near this guy, and he finds a way to come down with it.
Yeah, I was talking to the coach this week, and he told me that he's probably got the best hands in the team. And right there, he just showed us why.
Ball on the 29-yard line.
Ball on the 29-yard line.
Get some swat going. Come on.
Minnesota goes with a 4-man front. They give it to the halfback. Rogers is there on the stop at the 22-yard line.
This guy always gives maximum effort on every play. It doesn't matter if you're asking him to run between the tackles or outside. He just takes the ball and refuses to be brought down by the tackler.
Ball on the 22-yard line.
They soft, man. All right, let's go.
Dropping back. Throwing. And he hits his target. And it's good for a first down. And this is the 10th play of this drive inside the red zone.
Let's go, boys. Stay at home.
The offense turned it over the last time they were in the red zone.
Hey, watch that screen.
Pressure, pump faking. Goes to the end zone. Nearly intercepted.
As a defender, you don't get too many opportunities like that. When you're able to get 2 hands on it in your end zone, you're in the perfect position. Heck, you have to make that interception.
And this is the 11th play of this drive.
Ball on the 18-yard line.
Here we go.
Only 1 man in the backfield. Fires to the end zone. Touchdown, Seahawks.
This is a good play by the offense in the red zone. The wide receiver is going to break away right here and come up with a catch and the touchdown.
The point after is good. Lewis gained a lot of yards on that long drive.
He's such a huge cog in their wheel. If they get him involved in the game, they're a heck of a lot better off.
Hamilton in to kick this one off.
Jackson back deep to return.
This one is fielded by Jackson.
This is where you want to respond quickly, or this could turn into a battle for field position.
It's first and 10.
At the 20-yard line. First and 10.
Watch each other back.
With the pass, picked off, runs for the tackle. What an interception. Great position by number 27.
And here's the thing. He's back there in his zone, and he's looking right at the quarterback's eye. And when the quarterback let it go, he was all over it.
So they're ready to go on offense after the interception. They'll start at the 22-yard line. Minnesota using 3 linebackers. Number 61 makes the tackle at the 22.
You know, that didn't work out on that play, but I like what they're trying to do. By running the ball to the outside, they're trying to get the back one-on-one with a cornerback on the outside. If he can find a way to get by him, he can bring it a long way.
Hey, watch the ball. Nothing.
Number 19 sends a man in motion.
Blue down. Watch in. Clear. Yeah, go.
Soft lob to the end zone. He somehow got that pass off.
The play didn't work because the quarterback's timing and balance was off. When he starts to feel pressure, he gets a little nervous, and he has to get rid of the ball.
And here's what they've been able to do so far on 3rd down. Minnesota with 6 defensive backs. To the end zone. Going long, but he couldn't find his man downfield, and now they'll face a 4th down. So this will be a 39-yard field goal try. Hamilton bangs it right through and adds another 3 to their total. Following the field goal, the score is 20-6. Seahawks.
Seattle is lined up for the kickoff. Jackson back to return.
This one is fielded by Jackson.
This team is going to have to focus a lot more than they did in the first half if they're going to come back.
Ball on their own 20.
At the 20-yard line. First and 10.
Here we go.
Number 22, the deep man.
Okay, baby, come on. They soft, man.
With a counterplay. Number 54 is there on the stop at the 28.
You got to keep going to the run. You never know when there's going to be great blocking ahead of you, allowing for a big one right into the end zone.
Second and a deuce.
Ball on the 28-yard line.
Here we go, baby, rock and roll.
Perry from the shotgun. Hand it off. Stronghold. Battle is there for the tackle at the 32-yard line. We have an injured player. Looks like he'll make his way to the sideline under his own power. Ball on their own 32.
Ball on the 32-yard line.
Watch the snap down. Come on.
The Seahawks come out on a 4-3. Number 54 comes up to make the play. at the 36.
The best backs in the league average 4 to 5 yards a carry. But there are a lot of things that go into a successful running game. You got to have good play calling, good blocking up front, and a back that can take advantage when he sees the open.
The report now on the injured player. The team is indicating it's the type of injury that will take some time to heal, so he is done for the day. With a counter play. They're going to spot this one at the 35-yard line. Solid game. Picks up 8 tackle.
When you get penetration like that, it's very hard for the offense to get positive yardage.
Ball on their own 35.
Ball on the 35-yard line.
I think this defense looks forward to these third down situations because they've been stopping them today.
Tanner is there for the tackle at the 42-yard line. Solid yardage on that run.
You know, people say you got to run the ball, you got to control the clock, but the key thing is you have to run the ball successfully. You have to establish a threat that you're going to make the defense respect.
The Seahawks line up in a 4-3. Wesley holds him down behind the line.
They've had some success, but they were hoping for a little more out of their running game today.
Second and long coming up here.
Ball on the 39-yard line.
The Seahawks come out in a 4-3. He gets the carry. Battle comes up to make the play at the 40.
He saw where he wanted to go with it, and before he knew it, the hole was closing up.
And this is the 8th play of this drive.
Ball on the 40-yard line.
Out of the gun. Dawson, the motion man. Dropping back with the throw, and this pass is completed. Tanner is there on the stop. John, he'll be well short of the first down.
Now here's the thing. The defense had all the guys covered who were beyond the marker. So it was up to the short man to make something happen after the catch, and he just couldn't do it.
McGrath will come in now to punt it away. Barnes into return. Won't take a chance trying to return this one.
Fair catch made at the 12-yard line.
So they have first and 10 here.
Drive at the 12-yard line. First and 10.
Split backs this time. Tucks it away. They'll spot this one at the 18. He's a tackling machine out there. He now has 9. 6-yard gain.
Gain of 6 on the play.
Second down and 4 to go.
Ball on the 18-yard line.
Let's go, D. Let's go.
Number 21, the lone back.
Stay close now. Don't stop that motor.
Hand off to the tailback. Brady is there for the tackle at the 23-yard line. So let's take a look at how this back compares to the opposition. Ball on their own 23.
Ball on the 23-yard line.
The Vikings come out in a dime package.
Let's go, D. Let's do our thing. Let's do our thing.
So at the end of the third quarter, the score is 20-6. Seahawks.
20. Minnesota 6.
The teams are set for the fourth quarter of play.
First and 10. Ball on the 23-yard line.
From the start.
Only one man in the backfield. Gets the delayed handoff. Nash is there on the stop at the 21. Number 21 couldn't get out of the backfield.
1-yard loss on the play.
Ball on their own
Second and 11.
21.
Ball on the 21-yard line.
The Vikings come out with one linebacker and several defensive backs.
On the run.
That was a lack of execution from the offense. When the plan is to take it to the outside around the corner, you need to pick up some key blocks.
3rd and 12. Ball on the 21-yard line.
Minnesota comes out in their nickel package. Fakes the throw. Gets the pass off. Almost intercepted. Good timing getting in between the ball and the receiver to save what would have been a big gain. Jackson will go back to accept this punt. Fair catch called for.
If they want a shot in this one, they got to put something together on this drive. There just isn't much time left.
They'll
First
start
and
the
10.
drive at the 35-yard line. 1st and 10.
They'll go from the I formation. Hand it off to the fullback. Bryant comes up to make the play at the 38-yard line and a pickup of about 2. Second and 8.
Ball on the 38-yard line.
Perry scans the defense from the gun. With the pass falls incomplete. Carpenter was the intended receiver on that play.
Receiver on the play. Third and 8. Ball on the 38-yard line.
This team has to start converting on 3rd down if they're going to be successful.
And the catch is made.
This is a guy who comes to play, and he seems to make big catches when they really need him. This time they needed to convert on 3rd down, and he's there for the reception and the 1st down.
Let's go. Regular. It's showtime, baby. Let's run, man.
He gives it to the halfback. Runs over the tackle. Knight is there for the tackle at the 45. Number 22 with a nice burst through the middle that time. 5-yard pickup. Ball on the 45-yard line.
Ball on the 45-yard line.
Defense, get ready.
The Seahawks line up in a 4-3. Throwing. Ooh, nearly picked off.
He's back in his zone. He's reading. He sees the quarterback the whole way, and then he gets a chance at an interception. He just didn't finish the play.
Here's a look at the 3rd down success rate of each team.
Hey, watch the screen.
They'll go from the shotgun.
Let's go, D. Let's go. Let's do it, man.
Pressure coming. Gets rid of it. Hayes makes the stop, and they'll be short of the marker. Mitchell couldn't make it to the marker, and it brings up 4th down. It's 4th down and just about a yard to go.
Nothing back. Get it up. Let's turn it up, D.
Go to the air on 4th down. This one falls incomplete. They fail to get the first and turn it over on downs.
At this point in the game, they need a big play. Sometimes high risk equals high reward. They might try a different play next time.
Seattle will start the drive at the 42-yard line. 1st and 10.
Let's do our thing. Let's do our thing.
Minnesota lines up in a 4-3. Spinzler. Diaz comes up to make the play at the 46-yard line. Number 21 busted through for a few tough yards. Second and 6 coming up here.
Ball on the 46-yard line.
Keep the throttle down.
Minnesota comes out with 8 guys in the box.
Nothing. They don't get nothing. Nothing.
Boy, the counterplay pushes off. They'll spot this one at the 45-yard line. That's the 4th stop he's made today. Number 21 pushing his way through the would-be tacklers. He picks up solid yardage. First and 10.
Ball on the 45-yard line.
Minnesota looks like they're playing the pass as they're lined up in the dime. Throwing. This one will be spotted at the 34. The tackle is his 5th of the game.
Personal foul. Face mask on the defense. Number 29.
He got all of his face mask on that one.
Now, there's 2 types of face masks. There's a 5-yard variety and a 15-yard variety. They said he grabbed it and twisted it, and it's going to be an automatic first down.
So with the ball in the red zone, they have a very good chance of extending that lead.
Let's go now.
Pass play here on first down. Looks to the end zone. Drops the interception. Oh, man, he had it in the end zone but drops it.
That's the second worst thing that can happen to a defender, to drop one like that. The absolute worst thing is to have your man beat you for 6.
Second and 10. Ball on the 19-yard line.
Good shoot.
The Vikings come out in a 4-3.
Be careful. Keep it up. Watch the snap.
On the carry. Touchdown, Seahawks.
He pokes his way through the middle of that line. He's able to run straight ahead into the end zone. Watch it here. The blockers create a crease. He finds it, and he's through it on his way to 6.
The point after is good. They go up by 3 touchdowns after getting that one into the end zone. Hamilton will be kicking off.
Jackson back.
Good distance. This one is handled by Jackson.
They need one quick score and then some more.
The Vikings will start the drive at the 20-yard line. First and 10.
Let's go.
Out of the I formation.
Hey, watch the screen.
Wesley comes up to make the play at the 21-yard line. Play calling is very surprising considering the size of the deficit.
Yeah, this is the time to put the ball in the air and force the defense to defend the long pass.
Second and 9. Ball on the 21-yard line.
Not today.
The Seahawks with a 4-man front. Closing in, throwing. Gets his hand on it. And good pressure forced him to get rid of the pass early.
Any way you look at it, an incomplete pass is a heck of a lot better than throwing it to the other guy.
Third and 9. Ball on the 21-yard line.
The Seahawks come out in a nickel package. Dropping back. Under pressure. Gets rid of it. Incomplete.
When you talk about ball control and time of possession, that's not what you want to see.
Unable to get anything going on that series, they'll have to punt it away here. They'll spot this one where it went out. So they have 1st and 10 here.
44-yard line.
The Vikings line up in a 4-3. With a counterplay. McGrath is there for the tackle at the 36. Number 21 has had a great game so far, now has over 100 yards rushing. Second and maybe 3.
Ball on the 36-yard line.
Let's go, boys. Hold the look.
Only one man in the backfield.
We coming around.
Aids it off. Rogers comes up to make the play at the 35-yard line. Number 21 takes it up the middle for a yard or 2. Third down. They have to get it to the 34-yard line for a first.
Here we go.
The Seahawks come out with 4 wide receivers lined up tight. Sharp stiff arm. The defender got into the backfield, but he managed to escape and get the first down.
That's what every good back needs, the ability to get past that first tackler, especially if he's in your backfield.
First and 10.
Ball on the 32-yard line.
Watch your man.
The Vikings with a 4-man front. He gets the carry. Rogers is there on the stop at the 31-yard line. Number 21 takes it up the middle for a yard or 2. Two-minute warning coming up.
Ball on the 31-yard line.
Yeah, let's go, baby.
Avery, the deep back. Lake comes in motion. He tucks it away. Nash comes up to make the play.
The guys up front have been doing a heck of a job opening holes for the running game today.
Almost at the 2-minute mark now.
Ball on the 22-yard line.
Third down here, they have to get it to the 22 for a first down.
Keep the throttle down.
Mills moves in motion. Looking upfield, pushes off. Walter is there for the tackle at the 16.
Number 82. Still 3rd down.
Third down here, they have to get it to the 22 for a first down.
We turning it up.
The backs are lined up in an I. Number 19 with a man in motion. With a counterplay. Number 61 comes up to make the play at the 29. Nothing doing on that running play, so they'll probably send in the kicker.
I think so. When you've got the lead, you don't have to try anything fancy. You just tack on the 3 and put the game in your defense's hands.
Hamilton leads the field goal team into the game for the attempt. It's good.
He's one of those guys who really works hard at what he does. And you can see that hard work paying off when you make a kick like this one.
Sends it sailing. This one is taken by Jackson. The Vikings have their work cut out for them as they take over at the 19. Ball on their own 19.
Start the drive at the 19-yard line. 1st and 10.
The Seahawks come out in a 4-3. Pressure, dumps it off. This one falls incomplete. They won the battle at the line of scrimmage and forced a bad throw.
Every quarterback needs a little time to look over the field. There we saw a defense who wasn't giving them any time at all.
2nd and 10. Ball on the 19-yard line.
Bring it up! Bring it up! Base! Get it on! Watch out!
They're blitzing, throwing. He was tipped.
He needs to do a better job putting the pass in a spot where only his guy can get it. Those tip passes can turn into interceptions pretty easily.
Mitchell was his intended target. As they get ready for this third down play, we'll take a look at how they've done today.
Here we go.
Perry back in the shotgun.
We're talking about bringing.
Gets rid of it. He finds his man. Barnes is there on the stop at the 30-yard line. They'll call this play at the line of scrimmage.
Hold on us, y'all. Let's go.
Throwing. And he can't hang on. He appeared to feel the pressure there.
So many passing attacks in the NFL rely on timing. When you can put pressure on the passer, you never give him a chance to get into a rhythm, and you force him to throw the ball before he wants to.
2nd and 10. Ball on the 30-yard line.
Hey, let's go one deep.
Perry from the shotgun. Gets the pass off. Complete to the wide receiver. They're going to spot this one at the 42-yard line. So that tackle was his third. The coach is having them hurry it up. Blitz is on. Throws it. This pass is incomplete. He's lucky he got that one off, John. The defense brought everyone on the blitz.
And that's the idea. Bring the blitz and force him to throw before he wants to.
2nd and 10. Ball on the 42-yard line.
You can't stop me. Yeah, you see that. It's on.
Stepping up, throwing, and it's complete. Wesley is there on the stop at the 48-yard line. Perry will be facing a third down now after that pass nets 6. And this is the 8th play of this drive. Ball at midfield.
Play football. Let's go. Be good. We're talking about bringing.
Dropping back. Pressure coming. Gets rid of it. Now he looks for blockers. Number 30 is there for the tackle. That's a 41-yard line. Let's see how this defense handles the no-huddle. Closing in. On the run. They've got the screen. Tanner makes the tackle at the 32. He's calling everyone up to the line of scrimmage.
Keep it up. Turn it up now. Get me going. Yeah.
Gets the pass off. He finds his man. Touchdown, Vikings.
I'll tell you, this is nice work by both the quarterback and the receiver in this play. Watch it here. He reads the coverage, looks for the best option, and then throws it to him.
With a counterplay, they fail on the conversion attempt. And they'll try the onside kick here because they don't have much of a choice. They have to get the ball back. The onside kick is off. Seattle recovers the onside kick.
We could see some of the backup offensive players coming in here. They've got this thing pretty much wrapped up.
Quick shoot. Here we go. Hey, watch the ball. Nothing. They don't get nothing. Don't make a play.
He'll just take a knee.
Let's go now. Watch in. Play football. Watch your eyes. Watch the snap down. Let's go. Get it started. Let's run, man. Don't go, fellas. Let's do our thing. Let's do our thing. Check it. We're talking about Bree. Hey.
That'll wrap this one up, and the final score is Seattle 30, Minnesota 12.
Vikings 12.
This game is presented by the authority of the National Football League and EA Sports. Any publication, rebroadcast, or other use of the descriptions and accounts of this game without the expressed written permission of EA Sports is prohibited. This is Al Michaels. Good night.